Alright guys, we are back here in part 2 of our weapons test. We're going to be testing unique rifles, which is this one here, the Vea con Dios rifle. Improves draw and holster speed, improves weapon damage to enemies at low health. Let's inspect the gun for information. Soft target rounds, deals heavy damage against unarmored targets, impairs damage against like cars or tanks because they are pretty much armored. The mods down here are the Gunslinger mod, improves draw and holster speed. Then we have here the pressure advantage, which means improves damage, weapon damage to enemies at low health. 750 RPM is the fire rate on this gun, and the magazine size is 30. Alright, let's see what kind of damage this gun does to a car. That is the damage output of the gun. Let's find out. We're going to do this fair and square, so it'll be fair for every gun. $30 rounds. Alright, let's inspect the damage. That is, I think, 50% damage that gun did to the car here. 50%. Yeah, that is definitely 50%. So if you're shooting at a car or a tank here in the game, then you have probably slick chances of surviving. You're firing at a tank, which is pretty much armored, just like this here car. The outer skin of this here car acts like armor plates. So let's see, if this car had a pretty awesome gun, then you probably wouldn't survive, because the gun only did 50% damage to this here car. Alright, let's check out the next one. The next gun we'll be testing is the Surf and Turf rifle. That looks awesome, by the way. Okay, it improves magazine size, and it improves weapon damage to enemies with below U. Alright, F key for information. Armor piercing rounds. Round that hold straight lines, penetrate helmets and body armor. Alright. The ACOG mod. 4 times mid-range optic with a precision target. Then we have here the improves magazine size from 7 to 20. Here it improves damage to enemies below U, like that. Alright, you can see the damage output here on this here weapon. And we have full velocity here. How effective a weapon is at long range. The accuracy here, how accurate a weapon is. The stealth component of the weapon encompasses the noise generated by the weapon, as well as tagging range and tolerance to overheating. How fast a weapon can be swapped or reloaded. That is the handling. The fire rate, how quickly a weapon can be fired in rapid succession. And the magazine size, how large the ammo capacity is for that weapon. Alright, let's test it out and see how much damage it can do to the car. That is your aiming sight. We can press the shift key to hold breath. Like that. Then we can have straight fire. I wonder if that will apply to this. No. Or? No, it only applies when you're looking through the sight. You can now hold your breath. Look at that. Alright, let's take a couple of shots at the car. 20 shots. Reload time is acceptable. Oh wow! Look at that! It did. Holy crap! Wow! That did quite the damage. Yeah, don't have to inspect the damage on that car. Yeah, so this gun here can pretty much destroy a vehicle. Holy, didn't expect that one, guys. I didn't expect that to happen with this here gun. I'm gonna have to get a new car for this here spot. Look at that. That is the first gun that ever destroyed a car. I wonder if this gun can destroy a tank. Probably gonna test that out on this gun here as well. Holy schmucks. But that is gonna be coming up in a separate video, so what I'm gonna do is the first gun that will destroy a car like that, I'm gonna test that out on a tank. I have here tanks that I can get. Or have I? Yes, I have 2 tanks here that I can test this gun out on. Holy schmuckaroonie, man. Didn't expect that to happen with this here gun. Alright. So like I said, the first gun that will destroy a car here will be tested on a tank. So, wow. Okay, let's put a new car there. Call for car. Okay, we're back. Alright, that was awesome. Let's test the next unique rifle in this segment. So the next rifle in this segment here is this one here, the hi-fi rifle. So that one here, just remember, surf and turf, I gotta write that down somewhere, is the first gun that can destroy a car. Okay, let's have a look at the hi-fi rifle then. Improves the speed of replacing a partially used mag. Okay. It improves the speed of replacing a partially used mag, just like the other one. Improves body shot weapon damage. Body shot, that would be an enemy that probably doesn't wear armor. Let's inspect the gun for information. Okay, blast rounds mod. Deals blast damage in an area greatly affected against vehicles. Can't break bulletproof windshields. Impairs weapon damage. We're gonna test that out on the car as well. The bulletproof windshields. We're gonna test that out on the car. If it can break bulletproof windshields. It has a round here of 40, 750 RPM. We're gonna fire maybe 1 or 2 shots at the windshields, at the windshield of the car, and the rest of the magazines we're gonna probably fire them against the car. Okay, we have here a canted sight mod, sight mounted iron sight. Can we see that here? Yes, we can. It's right here. And then we have a tactical sight, 3x mid-range scope. We have a preloader mod, which improves the speed of replacing a partially used mag. That's awesome. Gut wrencher, which improves body shot weapon damage. Yeah. You can see the damage output here on this here gun. 750 RPM is the fire rate, and it has a magazine here of 40. Let's test it out on the car. First of all, we're going to take 2 shots at the windscreen. As you guys have seen, the first shot didn't even penetrate. But it did penetrate the windshield, but the second shot broke the windshield of the car. I wonder if it broke the back one as well. Yes, it did break the back one. Didn't break the side windshields, as you guys can see, didn't break them. They're still intact here, the side windshields. Just broke the back one and the front one with the second shot. So the first one just penetrated and didn't do anything to the windshield. The second shot penetrated right through the front windshield and also went right through the rear windshield of the car. Alright, let's test the damage output on the car then from the gun. Wow! Holy crap, Roonies! Frig! That is awesome! That is the second gun that can destroy a vehicle like that. That's the second gun also, which I'll be testing out on a tank. Wow! No pointing. Yeah. Look at the damage that gun did to this here car. Holy. Wow. Those two guns are pretty impressive, guys. Those are pretty impressive. Whew. Nice. Toggle it canted sight with the mouse wheel. I'm gonna. Okay. With the mouse wheel, you can use that sight. If you press turn the mouse wheel again, then you can use your aiming sight here. That is awesome. Wow. Pretty impressive, guys. What do you think? Alright, gonna have to get a new car. Nice. Pretty impressive. Alright, let's check out the next one then. The next one is this guy here, the Yorushi rifle. First shot after reloading deals improved damage. First shot after we're not going to be reloading it after the first shot, because that would probably be a waste of bullets, which I don't currently have. But we're going to see how many bullets we have left. Alright, there's a chance of healing on dealing damage. What that means is when you deal damage to somebody and you get hit as well, then you will heal up automatically ×4. So that the health from the enemy is somehow going to be transferred over to you. So you're going to get his health, which will heal you up. If you can understand that somehow. Let's inspect it for information. Alright, armor piercing rounds. Round that hold straight lines, penetrating helmets and body armor, which means car and tank. Then we have here a laser pointer, which you can see right up front here. Improves bullet spread with firing from the hip. Then we have here a large cylindrical suppressor on the front here. Greatly reduces weapon noise, slightly impairs effective range and quick to overheat. Okay, the fresh clip mod. What's that do? First shot after reload deals improved damage. Well, we might do one shot with this gun and then we're going to reload it and then we're going to shoot again. Change chance of healing on dealing damage. Okay. See the damage output here of the gun. 900 RPM. Now probably the RPM makes a lot of difference to the gun like that. We have seen that on the previous gun. the RPM on the previous one, that just obliterately destroyed the car in smithereens. So the RPM here is very effective and important on a gun. A magazine size here of 30. Alright, let's see what type of damage that gun does to the car. The Urushi. Alright, I'm not gonna take one shot and reload, otherwise we're gonna be out of magazines completely. I'm just gonna take the 30 shots at the car and see what damage this gun can do to this here car. Okay, those were 30 rounds. You can see the suppressor is practically heating up on the front there. Okay, it even brought the car to a smoke. Look at that. That's expected damage. Yeah, that is 75% damage done to the car by that here Urushi gun. Yeah. That is 75% damage because we have 15% tactic left here. We have 15% left on the car. So that gun did 75% damage. Holy smokes. And it even brought the car's engine to a smoke. Brilliant. Very surprising some guns are in this game. Okay, let's repair it. Brilliant. Alright, let's test the next rifle, the next unique rifle. The next one we're going to be testing is this one here, the Sona 51. Look at that awesome rifle, guys. That looks awesome. I think here you can read off how many shots you have in your gun. It says here, reloading this weapon reloads all the weapons. Okay, let's inspect it for information. You can keep saying you can read the information up here for yourselves. Okay, the attachment mods here are dealing fire damage in a small area. So when you shoot with this gun in a small area, that will practically light the... If you're shooting at a tree or onto the ground, it will set the ground on fire, which is a small area. Spreads fire that deals damage over time. So the fire that you're gonna shoot at a car or at a tree or something, a bush even, that fire is gonna deal damage to that bush over time. Impairs weapon damage, where the damaged weapon is impaired here by the flames. It's the flames on this gun that probably does all the damage. Then we have here the red dot sight. It has a red dot sight on it. Down here probably, or somewhere, can't make out where the red dot is. Probably inside the sight here. Slightly zoomed in, short range sight. The mods here on this gun are the reload all. Reloading this weapon reloads all weapons. Alright, let's test it out and see what damage it does to the car. The Sona 51. Alright, we're gonna fire all 30 rounds at it. Let's go. And you can see the flame that came out there, it did a little bit of damage over time to this here car. And it even brought the car to smoke up the engine here. Look at that. If I would fire this weapon here on the ground, or even at this bush here, then the whole bush will go on fire. Even the grass will probably catch fire here as well for sure. Alright, let's inspect the damage on the car. Whew, that is close to 90%. I'm gonna call that 90% damage from that weapon to the car. 90% here. Holy crap, ruins. 90% damage it did to the car, look at that. It's the fire, the flames that cropped up here did partially damage to the car as well, plus the bullets that hit the car, they also did damage. So the bullets did damage to the car from this gun, and the fire and the flames here that we have seen also did damage to the car. So pretty much here 90%, the rest is 10% intact, so awesome. And it even brought the car's engine here to a halt, or to a smoke. Alright, let's fix it back up. Alright, let's go with the last unique rifle then. Unique rifles, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna choose this one here, the Red Fractured AKM. Now you can get this gun from the Lost World. That is where I got it from. If you ever played the Lost Between Worlds, this is where you can get this here gun from. Alright. The attachment mods, let's inspect it for information. Armored piercing rounds. Now this gun here has 600 RPM and a magazine size of 30. I have only 6 bullets left for the rest of this video, so we're gonna have to go with that. 30 round magazine. This here has a round that holds straight lines, penetrating helmet and body armor. 2x mid-range sight. Okay, the large rectangular suppressor. That is the rectangular suppressor here. Let's see what that does. Slightly reduces weapon noise, slightly impairs effective range, slow to overheat. So it reduces overheat time. The suppressor here reduces overheat on the gun. The pointer socket improves bullet spread with firing from the hip. That is awesome. Alright, let's test it out and see what damage the gun does to this here car. Yeah, we have 6 rounds left. This is our target site here. Let's do it.
Coño, I'm out!
Okay, let's see what damage that did to the car. Yeah, if we had more rounds in the gun, then we're gonna see if we can get a couple more rounds into this here gun. Therefore, we have to walk into this here building.
Did you hear
I hope this worked.
That's for the best. Never fit in here. Never would have either. Hell.
I hope that filled my gun back up. Yeah. That filled my gun back up. That's awesome. Okay, so once your gun is empty, you're out of bullets, go into that building there and your gun will get filled back up. Awesome. Now we can do that test again. Okay, let's fire all 30 rounds then at this here car. You can see that the suppressor overheated on the front of the gun. Let's inspect the damage this time. First of all, the engine came to a halt. Smoked up the car real bad. Let's check the damage. Wow! 95% damage it did to the car. That is 5% left intact, so I'm saying 95% damage done to the car by this here gun. Wait 1 second here. This one. It's the red fractured AK-M. Wow, that is pretty impressive, guys. That is pretty impressive. Yeah, 95% damage. Wow. Okay, let's repair that. Alright. So we are practically finished. I'm gonna wrap this two-parter up on the unique rifles. We have tested them all out. The next one is we're gonna be testing these unique weapons right here. I test the unique ones first, and then after I've tested all the unique weapons, we're gonna test the weapons that can be tuned up and maxed out. So, but that is coming up in a separate video. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm probably gonna make a screenshot here of this here gun once I'm done with saying goodbye. Alright, we're gonna scroll down to unique rifles because that is what we were testing. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this here video. Let me know what you guys think of the unique rifles in the game, and let me also know your thoughts on the damage output of each of these unique rifles, which is pretty awesome. We did fair and square tests, and yeah, so subscribe to my channel, watch the videos, like the videos, comment, subscribe. I think I already said that one. Do all that good stuff, guys, and yeah, we'll catch you guys in the next test. So stay tuned for more tests to come in upcoming videos in FarCry 6. Bye bye.